generalization usage of the word in general was like taboo. Like a child couldn't say lying serious. And I never understood that. I could think you just said mom is lying. That might be sort of a disrespectful. But just because say mom or somebody lying on me, oh no, don't say lying as it feels or another story. Like yeah. I still think twice before saying the word lie. I'm 40 years old. So like, I say shit. Damn, a bitch if I say lie. Because, yo. All right, y'all gotta quiet down, shawty. Y'all gotta quiet it down, baby. Y'all gotta quiet down, baby. You know, baby. Y'all gotta quiet down, baby. Y'all gotta quiet down, baby. Blue face, baby. Blue face, baby. Blue face, baby. Okay, my ass lost that. Nigga, that was an 80 fucking overall yesterday, bro. Not having it. Back in my niggas. Niggas can't fucking take it. Nigga, you was supposed to be free. But I was fancy this parents tell the cat. Those old people believe those old belief-minded believers. Shut the fuck up, baby. Shut the fuck up, baby. Get this, baby. Like I might not be defensive player of the year, looks like it.
just be yourself and have fun. Really. Be consistent. You don't have to be the best at the game when you first start off, but as long as you're getting better and progressing each game, like, you're going to see yourself with more and more fans and more views.
Well, in our grand finale of the 2K23 virtual rap party, we've got some heavy hitters in the house. Team 2K23, we've got LD2K, we've got Brian, and our guest, John Smith. On the other side of the court, welcome back to 2K23, Jimmy, a.k.a. The Professor, and new.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineup, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established. Guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got MP. Luka Doncic out there with John Collins. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Just 5 to shoot for 3. The shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's Lillard. Hits it from three-point range.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Simons the pass to Lillard. Outside Edwards. Here's MP. Here's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 5 points so far. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
And so it's Dallas with fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now here's Edwards trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. Just 2 to shoot from deep three-point range. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's Lillard. The Mavericks making the shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Inside, here's Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
MP, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
It's good.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
And so, MP will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Azubuike's checked in, and it's Bogdanovich in for Doncic. Parker, the pass to Hield. Parker covered by MP. Back to Hield. Passes it to Parker. It's up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. MP looking around.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Parker, the pass to Edwards. Hardaway against Hield. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. MP passes to Azubuike. Kicks it out to MP. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
For Portland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Edwards passes to Barker. Top of the key. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Trailblazers foul.
Hardy.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Edwards. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 38 points. It seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Simons after Luka Doncic's bucket, and it's good for 2. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And the Trailblazers with possession here, following the score by Dallas. And Simons has it in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team.
I like when Simons takes charge, because when he does, it forces the D to act.
And he hits the first of 3. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end, and it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Now, here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Portland. It's blocked. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The number 5 lead.
Your Trailblazers, 47. The Mavericks, 43.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Substitution
Making a
on the
change
court.
here. MP's checked in. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Collins. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Jokic against Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Outside Edwards. Right at the free throw line, and the shot goes in. Edwards got 6.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
MP against Lillard. Here's MP, and he banks in the lane. He's got 18.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the basket by Lillard.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed. And great score there to help his team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems, is hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Robinson's checked in for Nurkic. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard with it. He's got 9. Sankovic. The shot misses. Collins with some nice D. Here's MP. Bombed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Simons surveying the D. Over in the corner, Edwards. Trains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Watford's checked in, and Hield subbed in for Edwards. Here's MP, puts the move on. He lays it in.
Number 23.
MP's got 24.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Simons, the pass to Barker. The feed to MP. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Simons against Azubuike. And the pass to Barker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the Trailblazers, another 3. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting
Duncan Robinson.
shooters. Keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Portland leading by 6. Here's Parker. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Portland has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes to Barker. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Over MP. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Hardy passes to MP. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hield the pass to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The kick out to Sabonis. MP outside. Back to Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
You've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Parker in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Down low. It's good.
And he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
To the middle. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a two-possession deficit.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. MP against Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Damian Lillard. The first one
Team
falls.
foul. Shooting for Dallas, number 20.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. In for his seventh bank in 14 tries.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Lillard against MP. And MP throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Sankovic. He started by Collins. Pass to Barker. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Simmons has checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. MP against Lillard. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
All the officials are all over that.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Dallas, number 20.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Portland has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Simons kicks to Lillard.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Lillard, Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP with it, now guarded by Nurkic. MP against Nurkic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Collins grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's MP to tie it up. And the layup is up and in.
23.
MP's got 38 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Can't hit that one. For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth or of 9. Here's Simons. Portland again missing. MP outside. A miss that time. Little put him up. Goes it up high. That shot eliciting a roar from this giant.
More like an explosion.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that goes right on.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. Lillard is not who you want at the line if you're hoping for a miss. Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Simons.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. He kept his head and just stayed patient.
And here is MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas again missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So the Trailblazers win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.